All right, we are live, man. This is so cool. I do want to mention if anybody's in here today, there's about a 10-second lag, I believe. So we are going to wait just a second to see how many people come in and who gets to hang out with Joel, son of Caesar, with Truth Guitar Method. And we are live for the very first time. I see that we have 4 people watching right now, and this is great. This is the first time for me. Hopefully, we can do this a lot more. These are not fancy earrings. Okay, these are not fancy earrings. These are my headphones. And if you are live on my live right now, and you hear me well, let me know. Let me know that you guys can hear me. Let me know that it sounds good. Let me know that my sexy voice is coming through so awesomely. So how's everybody doing? I see we already have a couple people. I'm going to go ahead and shout out as I see them. Shake Your Guitar Tutorial. What's up, man? How's it going? This is the first time that I get to, interact with you. Weedy Guitar Studio. What's up, man? Mr. Jimmy Biter, Hurricane Moon. What is up, guys? This is the first time for me. And I'm broadcasting all the way from Texas, man, where we have horses on the street. That's not true. There's no horses on the street. They're all in barns or something else, man. We have cars, okay? We have cars. I'm just letting you know. What's up, E-Star? How's it going? I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for the ones. That's like, if you guys are new to, everybody's technically new, right, to this live stream. But the ones is kind of like a rule within our guitar community. The one means it sounds good. And so that's awesome. If it sounds nasty, let me know. I'm glad to see you too, man. Shake Your Guitar Tutorials. Man, I just want to let everybody know that I am using, where is it? Right here. StreamYard. So there's about a 10-second lag. It's really interesting, right? Because I have the camera here. And then I have my computer over here, and I'm watching myself go back. Go back. It's like Back to the Future, sort of. So today we're getting together. I'm going live to answer any questions about the challenge, the Abyss Challenge. Man, we have had some good responses. Some people have entered already. I think we have about 8 entries. I was hoping for a lot more, but hey, you know what? This is good. Better for those of you guys who entered already. So if you guys have a question about how the voting is going to be, what the prizes are exactly, those little things, let me know in the chat, and I'll go ahead and answer as we go. But I'm super excited, man. This is the first time. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this. I'm really not a shy person, right? But going live to the world and seeing that half the world shows up to your live is kind of nerve-wracking. Just kidding. We got about 5 people watching, man. I'm glad to see you guys too, man. If I haven't said your name, I just know that I'm thinking about you guys. Those of you who are always in the guitar community, like Hurricane Moon and Shake Your Guitar Tutorial. You guys are amazing, man. And the fact that some of you entered into the challenge was good. So a little bit before, while we let people come in and you guys ask away with your questions, is the reason I started this channel. Is I actually thought about it like 10 years ago, and but I was always like, nah, I'm not going to do it. That's silly. Starting a channel on YouTube so people could see. And then I see all these people be successful on YouTube. And I'm like, well, I thought of that first. Why can't I be a part of it? So I'm starting super late, right? 2020. I started, just so you know, pre-coronavirus. And then the coronavirus hit. And here I am. So let me see here. Let me see. Hurricane Moon. I was just glad to take part. I would like to opt out for any winning position. Give it to someone who really needs it, dude. I also live in the UK, and it's a pain to send stuff here. You know what? I know that it's a pain to send stuff there because I used to have like an online eBay store a while back. Oh, it's such a pain. But Moon, if you win, man, you're getting it. I'm not giving it to anybody else. You are getting it. I don't care if it takes all year to get there, you are going to get it. Okay. I got my first question here. It says, yes, what is the voting process? All right, guys. So the voting process is I actually have the reason I was talking a little bit about why I decided to start the channel is because I've actually been writing a book for about, I don't know, something like 10 to 12 years about guitar. And it's for my focus is guitar beginners. The reason is I work with elementary kids. And I actually have a guitar ensemble. Basically, it's an orchestra of only guitars, and it's amazing. And so my passion is really with beginners and starters, right? So I've been working on this book for 10, 12 years. I actually took a break a little bit because, I work full time. And so I started, what I did along with this channel, I started a website where I would upload PDFs and I would put the videos in there and all that other stuff. So the voting process would be through my website. I really, I'm new to the YouTube community as far as making videos and stuff like that. And so, going to my website is kind of twofold. One is it reassures people that it exists. And what's really cool about the website is on the front page, on the very first page, the home page, you can actually see every single video that's coming up. And so you can kind of get pumped about that, right? And then there's lessons that you can take with me online. Again, my focus is guitar beginners. I do have some advanced students and I do have some intermediate students, but my passion lies with the beginner and getting a good foundation. So along the page, I'm going to see if I can share my screen here in a minute, but along the page on the very bottom corner, you'll see that there's a little chat box. And in that chat box, all you're going to do is click and you're going to send me a comment. You don't even, I think you just enter your email, and all you're going to do is you got to go to the playlist that's on my channel. I think it's called Abyss, the Abyss Guitar Challenge. And you just watch the videos there. There's about 8 or 9 of them right now. I think 8 or 9 of them. You watch your videos and then you go ahead and vote on your top 3. So you vote on the first one, right? And your very first choice is going to get 3 points. And then your second choice is going to get 2 points. And then your third choice is going to get 1 point. Now, I am going to say something because I already started getting some votes and I had to reject them because it technically doesn't start till tomorrow. You do have to vote for 3 different people. You cannot vote for the same person. Okay, that is a rule I did not specify in the other video, but I did mention that I was not going to deal with any online nonsense, right? So any Karens and Kens, you can get out of here, right? I could care less. All right. What I want is for you guys to enjoy it. It's a way of me saying thank you. And, it's nice to vote for other people. And absolutely, you can definitely vote for yourself. Where's my pen here? So I hope that answers your question. I'm going to go back here a little bit and see what's the voting process. Pre-corona, yes. Jimmy Biter, hello, Jimmy Biter. Hurricane Moon's here. Weedy Guitar Studios here. What's up? Andy Dion, dude. Andy Dion is special in my heart. Not that the rest of you are not. But Andy, you are special in my heart. I'm going to tell you why, man. Because when I first started this channel, I had nowhere to go, nowhere to look or anything. Andy Dion was actually, I believe, was the first legitimate other human on the planet who checked out one of my videos. And so Andy Dion holds a special place in my heart. And so we kind of go back and forth looking at each other's videos and stuff. So Andy, what's up? If you guys haven't checked out his channel, go. He's got some really awesome music, and I believe he is the sole entity on YouTube who wins guitar contests. So yeah, E-Star, what's up? Hurricane Moon, what's up? Politicians vote for themselves. Absolutely they do. And you know what? I'm not gonna stand in the way. You guys can vote however you want. but you do have to vote for 3 separate people. So yeah, that's the first question. And I don't know if you guys have any other questions. I put the little banner there, man. StreamYard is so cool, man. I've been watching all of you guys go live, Andy and Metalhead Hippie and all these other guys, and Guitar Meets Science, all these guys going live. And I think everybody uses StreamYard, and I'm like, man, that's so cool. Last month, I actually got interviewed with a guy here locally using StreamYard, and it was so flawless. It was so good, and I learned it's better if you use the headphones. So that's why I'm using so I have my shiny earrings here. It's better, although nothing's coming through, right? Because you guys aren't actually talking. So the banner reads, voting starts tomorrow, September 13, 2020. It starts as soon as 12 o'clock hits. And yes, guys, it really is my dad's birthday. My dad, his name is Caesar in Spanish, right? Because I'm Hispanic. I'm Hispanic. Soy Mexicano. I'm Mexican. And my dad's name is Cesar. And yes, he is turning, I believe, 70 tomorrow. And, that's going to be awesome. So I decided I thought it was so cool, man. 300 votes. 300 subscribers and counting. My dad's birthday's tomorrow. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do something. So again, you go to www.truthguitarmethod.com, and then you either comment or you go to the contact page and you email me your top 3 choices. Now, here's the deal. There's about 7 to 9 of them that have already put their videos up. So as soon as tomorrow hits, right, you guys can go vote immediately and vote for your top 3. These people who have already turned in their video have taken advantage of the time, and so people can vote. You're only entitled, I'm not going to say the rules exactly for this because it's semi-shady, right? But you can vote using 1 email. If you vote using 2 or 3 emails, there's no way of me knowing. But we're gonna do the honor system on here, okay? Because I'm a happy guy. This is for fun, man. And so you go on here, and you guys you go on Truth Guitar. You vote for your top 3, and then I'm going to start tallying them between September 13 and September 19. Now, people can still turn in their videos between the 13th and the 19th. The only thing is they're not taking advantage of the voting. So, they might receive a little less votes, I believe. So, but the entry ends on the 19th. The voting ends on the 19th. And then September 20, I might go live. I don't know, to announce the winner. I might go live. I think that's the easiest thing. And who knows, I might get addicted to this live thing. So, yeah. All right, man, give me some more questions. What are we doing? What else is happening? Because I'm on here for an hour, and then I'm going to go play some Warzone. Not true. I'm going to go hang out with my wife probably and have dinner. I wonder what we're having. All right, so let's see here. Let me get my handy dandy pen. It says, let me see here. We got hello, Andy. They're saying hello to Andy. Was my vote so far. There you go. We got the same kind of people in here, the same kind of people who are the coolest. Hopefully more people will chime in, or hopefully see this later. I don't even know if this is going to be live later, right? So this is your only chance to ask questions. Andy, you are welcome, bro. You are welcome. You're in my heart, man. I don't know. I would vote for myself. Hurricane, vote for yourself. Even if it has to be in the top 3, man. If it's the 3rd one, vote for yourself. Guys, I'm not saying not to vote for yourself. And I'm not saying vote for yourself. I'm just saying you can. Okay, it doesn't matter what I believe. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter if I think it's shady or not. It's your choice. I'm just gonna count the votes. Okay. Hurricane Moon. What's up, Mooney? All right, Hurricane Moon. But seriously, I opt out, my dude. Honestly, I wouldn't use the gear. Give it to one of the other guys. Do not vote for me. It would be a waste. Just glad to take part. I'm gonna ignore this message, Moon. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, bye, see ya. If you win, you win. Ni modo. All right, or maybe if you know what, if you win, we'll touch base and we'll see some other way of hooking you up. Okay. It says Hurricane Moan, you probably could donate the gear if you win. That's true. See, there you go. People have done that on the Hippie Show. That is true, I believe. Although I haven't been part of the hippie community for a very long time. I believe this is my 3rd week, and it's been fun. Been seeing a lot of music there. Let's see. As long as it don't have to be sent here first, postage costs. Yeah, postage. I mean, that would help out, man. You know what? That would help out. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Weedy says, I think it's an awesome, fun challenge. Made me have. Oh man, this thing keeps scrolling. Stop scrolling. Made me have to sling it all out there. You rock, Joe. Thanks, man. It was fun making it. Right now, I'm working on another one, and I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. I'm going to say something real quick about my backing tracks. Again, my passion is working with guitar beginners. People who have never done guitar before, people who have never improvised before. And my backing tracks are kind of twofold. I make the backing track according to what I believe people will benefit from. But lately, I've been wanting to make my backing tracks, yes, for students, like they're also for my students, but with the community in mind, because I kind of seen what you guys like and I've kind of seen what you guys like to play. So Woody, thank you for that, man. Hopefully if I release another backing track, which is coming, the date, I'm looking at my calendar, is somewhere around the 1st or 2nd week of October, and it's in B flat. So I'm working on that right now. I'd show you, but I then have to kill you. Oh no, did I say something bad? Are they gonna beep that out? Well, how does it work? Anyway, forget it. So yeah, man, Weedy, that's awesome. Only got one email anyway, would be too confusing. Yep. Shake your guitar tutorials. Cool. Hey, Preston. What's up, Preston Smith? How you doing, buddy? Ian Luckett is in the house. What is up, Ian Luckett, man? How's it going? I am taking after you and Andy and everybody else and doing the online thing. Guys, I am a music teacher with elementary kids, so a lot of my attitude and how I am is just it's just silliness. Good, thank you. Let's see. If I miss something, make sure you guys write it again, because this thing scrolls by so freaking fast. And it's only a few of you in here. Was like 8 people. 8 people. That's awesome. This is so cool, man. Getting colder, but all good so far. Your backing charts are really helpful for students and for us too. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I really hope they are. And you know what? In all honesty, I was struggling with getting comments from people and putting comments on, on whether or not they're any good or whether or not you feel them or stuff like that. So if you have something if you have an idea you might want to hear that I might be able to put out there for you, let me know, man, because I don't know, man. This is kind of like teaching guitar is my passion. I'm not the greatest guitar player, not even close. And I started playing when I was a little kid, and the way that I learned was so weird because I started when I was 7, but I learned chords only, and I learned playing at church, and then I did the high school electric guitar phase, and then I decided I wasn't going to play anymore. And then I decided I was going to major in classical guitar. And then I did. And then it's just kind of been all over the place. And my passion is really, I feel like I've had a calling to teach guitar since I was a little kid. And so yeah, man, if you guys, need tips or anything like that, let me know, man. I would really like to be a part of that learning process. B flat, got to use my trumpet. Hey, you might. And you know what? Being a music student, right? Because I have a music degree, and I had to learn how to play the trumpet. That was one of the most difficult things I ever had to do. The most fun, straight up, trombone, man. That was the most fun. Trombone. Mr. Rock, what's up, man? Mr. Rock, by the way, Andy, Dion, Ian, and Moon and Weedy have all been a part of the Abyss Challenge. So make sure you guys, starting tomorrow, you go in there and you vote. Mr. Rock, how you doing? like the stream. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Your backing track for the contest is not by any means for beginners, not even for intermediates. Well, I know that, and the reason was it was a celebration, and I knew. Well, I hope that a lot of people would take part of it. You know what? And some people have. I wanted more, but maybe not. Maybe this is all I want because it's kind of overwhelming with all the videos I have to make already for work because I'm working from home. Like this is currently my classroom in here. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's see what else. New comments. Let's go down here. What else is there? Ian Luckett, Wheaty, music guitar, blah, 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 blah. Loving your songs recently. Rock on. Yep, that is true. I need longer fingers. Don't we all? Yep. I want to say there was a musician played the piano. Who am I thinking of? Was it a Gershwin? Maybe. Who invented a device to stretch out their fingers. I want to say, I might be wrong. I had to go back into my music history. They ended up jacking up their fingers. So don't worry about it, Mr. Rock. Don't mess with your fingers. Okay, just do what you do, man. It sounds good. Preston Smith, teachers are always learning. Absolutely. I am always learning. Guys, sometimes I learn from my students. No joke. Like sometimes I learn from my students. When I was teaching high school, I learned the most because those kids are like all about the new stuff. Ian Luckett, Old Bean, it's been a while. Very true. Best tutors were always performers. I have performed a lot. And I don't know that I am a good tutor. I don't even know that I'm a good teacher. I just know I'm passionate about it. I believe that I'm a decent teacher. I have a shirt that says that I'm the best teacher, but that was a student of mine. A shout out to those girls. They're amazing, those little girls. Hurricane Moon, I'm good, mate. Getting easier. Back to early. Okay. You have a lot of sites up on Google. Which one is the voting one? I have a lot of sites up in Google. Huh. We're going to go into it right now. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to take a look at that. But it's truthguitarmethod.com. Okay. And I'm going to share that in just a minute here. I kind of want the halfway point to hit. So I'm only on for an hour, guys, because I, have family and dogs and food I need to eat, Hurricane, same here for Hippie Show, but my kids are not home no more. Past 20. I may catch the end of the shows as I'm getting up to it. Yeah. So, okay. So you know what? I think we've kind of reached the maximum amount here of who's going to be on here. Again, if you are new to this channel or to this live, my name is Joel. You can call me Joel, son of Caesar. I am the creator of Truth Guitar Method. That is a book in the making. It's taking forever. And there is a challenge going on, the Abyss Guitar Challenge on my channel. You just got to go look for it. And you can take part in it. You can submit your video. You have until the 19th, and the voting starts tomorrow. Take advantage by putting it in today. E-Star, you're an amazing teacher dedicated to his craft. Anybody know who E-Star might be? I'll let you guess. I'll give you guys like 10 seconds. E-Star, you're an amazing teacher dedicated to his craft. Oh, who is E-Star? 10 or so years until they can go work down the mines. Anybody have any idea who E-Star might be? Let me know. Let me know. Who do you think E-Star is? We're going to go ahead and go into sharing the screen. Kirk Hammett. Joe was just saying my kids are students and living in Paris now. Joe was just saying my kids are students living in Paris now. I'm kind of confused. I have no idea what that means. Kirk Hammett. No. E-Star is not Kirk Hammett. Shake your guitar tutorials. I'm down south, dude. I'm at the most southern point in Texas. It's Brownsville, Texas. Must be your mom, Jill. No, not my mom, man. Not my mom. My mom does not really do the YouTubes. She's more of a Facebook kind of person. Joe Satriani. No, not Joe Satriani. Oh, that would be cool. Anyway, I'll let you guys guess here. So I'm going to take my eyes off of the chat for a minute, guys. If you absolutely, I can tell you this much. If you absolutely ask a question that is super duper important, I guarantee you someone will let me know. Okay, let's just say that. All right, so let's go ahead and let me see if I can share my. This is the first time, guys. If we end the broadcast, I apologize in advance. And then we already talked about what we needed to talk about anyway. So Steve Vai. No, not Steve Vai. Never heard of him or her. All right. All right. Now you guys are taking it into a different, just complete. All right. Sharing screen now. Here we go. Screen sharing is the easiest with 2 monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. I think it's decent. Don't show these tips again. Share screen. All right. Let's see here. Share audio. Sure, why not? Your entire screen. Yes, and share it. All right. Am I sharing screen? Give me a 1 or a 2. No, give me a 1 or a thumbs up if you guys can see my screen. Oh yeah, now I know you can see my screen. All right. So here's what we are going to be looking at. So where to vote. If you go, what is going on? Whoa, what was that, right? Let me see here. So if you go to any web browser, whichever web browser you choose, you are going to type in the search bar. You're going to type in truthguitarmethod.com. So I'm going to be using the Edge browser because for some reason everything else does not work. So truthguitarmethod.com. Okay, I'm going to kind of walk you through here. This is the website that I built with my wife. And it is basically, it's a way of me documenting everything that I'm doing, so that I can, take advantage of, keeping my ideas in my mind and somehow cataloging it for the future. So real quick, in the homepage, if you kind of scroll down, you kind of see what's coming up next. Tomorrow, I believe the video, What is a Dorian Scale, drops. So make sure you check that out. The one that I just dropped was the Bias Effects 2, What About Acoustic Settings? And then you can go ahead and check out the rest of the videos that are coming. These are all in production right now. Some are already finished and they're ready to go. If you want to know a little bit about myself, you can go to the bio page there and find out, where I studied, what I do, all these other things. And on my website, I always put a video for the month that one video that impacted me that particular month. And sometimes it's not so much about an impact, but more for exposing other musicians or other music that I've heard. And I believe the one that I'm working on that I posted this one was September 2020. I believe this is Tyler Larson from Music Is Win. Some of you might have heard of his channel. I actually took one of his courses a while back. This guy is super good. So if you guys can check out his channel, I do offer lessons through Guitar Zoom if you know anybody who's interested. But basically, my website is free for everybody. There's no charge whatsoever. Occasionally you'll see an ad or two, and that's just because of stuff that I'm doing. But it's really, I don't make any money from it or anything like that. What's really cool is the free stuff, man. This is the stuff that if you guys go here and you download all these are free PDFs. This is the stuff that hopefully in the future at some point you will find in my book. So the one that's most recent is the Dorian mode. If you download that now and then you watch the Dorian video, you can take advantage a little bit better. So yeah, so there's two ways of the way that you're going to be voting. You're going to go to truthguitarmethod.com. It's this website that you see here. And what you'll see is this little chat box on the bottom. You can actually click there. And when you click there, that's going to pop up. You type in your name, type in your email, and it says how we can help. And normally it is for a helping thing, but I'm using my website as twofold. One, so that you guys can see that we are a fully working website for guitar education. And you guys go ahead and just on how we can help, you type in top, choices, and you do number 1, and then you put your top choice, and then 2 and 3. And again, your first choice will receive 3 points. Your second choice will receive 2 points. And your third choice will receive only 1 point. Now, if in case there is a tie, I belong to a local guitar community, I will take that tie to a few of the guitar community, and I will, show them the videos and see if they can see it. Now, the other way to vote is you just go ahead and go to the contact section, and it's basically the exact same thing. You put your name, your email, and then you message me what you want. And if you don't want to, because you have like you don't want to do things off of the website, you can just write down the email, joelsonofcaesar@truthguitarmethod.com, and literally like the moment you send it, I receive it on my phone like instantly. So that is basically how you are voting. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen. If I have to share it again before we log off, I'll go ahead and do that. Let's go back. All right. So what did I miss? If you had a question right now, can you guys do me a favor and repost it? Because this thing is getting away from me, man. It's only 10 of us. I can't imagine. Have you guys ever wondered? So I've logged in, for example, to like Robert Baker's lives and other people, and they have like hundreds of people. And I'm like, dude, he never answers my questions. Este vato, like, what's he doing? Like, he never answers my questions. That's because this thing goes freaking fast, man. It goes so fast. Like I don't understand. Like I can't catch up. So if you have any other questions, let me know. I'm going to kind of go back a little bit and see what's up. Oh yeah. I had just asked, who is E-Star? Did anybody figure it out? I don't have any guitar tutors, not since the 90s. I'm old and out of touch with the net people. Gotcha. Works good. Gotta go, guys. Time to feed the kiddos. Oh man, Andy, I hope you're still here. If not, I'll see you later, Andy. You are amazing. Everybody else is still here. Andy, Mr. Shake, Hurricane, please. I'm sub to Tyler. Yeah, man. His stuff is good and a lot of funny stuff. His course is one I totally recommend if you're an advanced player. Totally. There's a few things that I wish I could do a little bit better, and his website definitely helped. But I'm starting to figure out that there are others. Hurricane Moon is membership free. What are you talking about? Oh, I have no idea. I missed that. Mr. Photos need to be submitted. Hey guys, cool. I love Dorian. I love Dorian too, man. Actually, my favorite one is Phrygian. But that's because I come from a classical guitar background, and we did a lot of rasgueados in the classical guitar and flamenco guitar. So Phrygian is one of those scales we use. Okay, thanks, Joel. I will be able to do the voting fine. Now you rock, bro. Thanks, man. Did I not rock before? Just kidding. Cool, man. So we're going to hang out here for a few more minutes. If you guys have any questions, you might hear me repeat myself a couple times because if people come in, I just want them to know, what the process is. One thing that I've noticed, okay, and I think 2 people did this. I won't say who, but it's not a big deal. They posted their video and it looked amazing. But one of the rules is that you must comment it on my video. And that's so that we can avoid any Karens or Kens from complaining or anything like that. Yeah, so make sure that you commented on the video that I originally made the challenge in. And by you doing that, I can go ahead and take your link and put it into the playlist on my site. Okay. Minor second Spanish. Yep. I think harmonic minor is my favorite. Oh man, harmonic minor is super cool. Could be also the HM scale, the heavy metal scale. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Yes, you rocked before. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. I struggle with believing I rock at all. So the fact that another person says it is super awesome. Thank you so much. All right. So the question so far was, who is E-Star? Did anybody figure it out? Let me know. Can I shamelessly plug the Padded Pedal Rooms live stream tonight? I think it starts at 9. Dude, give me the information. Put it up right now. And I will shout it out. I'm not like that. Like whatever. Absolutely. The only way the only way anybody will feel my wrath on this YouTube live or any other live in the future is if you are annoyingly spamming or being rude in any way. I do not take kindly to that kind of behavior. So, dude, heck yeah. Put it up there and I will definitely say it. I don't know if there's anything else. I will say it right now, Ian, for sure. So it says, you definitely rock, Joel, no doubt about it. Truth Guitar Method. All right, so Ian is asking so nicely, by the way, but I'm telling you, Ian, you have the permission to make any announcement on here that you want, ever. The Padded Pedal Rooms live stream tonight at 9 Eastern. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Francis, the Padded Pedal Room. I don't know him that well yet, right? But I like his videos and I like his music and I like what he's been doing with you guys with those collaborations. So absolutely, if you guys are not, I think everybody here knows him. I mean, I don't know if anybody else is in here that I don't know, but if you guys have not checked out the Padded Pedal Room, go check out the Padded Pedal Room. 9 o'clock, he's going live. I have no idea what it's about. I'm sure it's going to be good. It's super funny. Those guys are always laughing. It's amazing. I'll probably check it out myself for a little bit. By the way, guys, if you guys see anybody else in here, I'm going to be completely honest with the whole sub to sub. Okay, I have subbed to so many people, but that's because I truly, if your content is music or guitar related or anything else that is a hobby of mine, I will definitely sub to you and at some point stop by your channel and check out some of your videos. The only way I don't do sub for sub, if it's like inappropriate stuff that I just don't like, that has no feeling for me, I just won't sub to you. But you guys are here and you can absolutely sub to each other if you want to. I'm not like, I'm not a stickler. Absolutely go for it. Like we're all trying to grow here, right? So definitely do that. Francis the Pedal Room is doing another live stream tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern on his channel. Special guest is me, Ian Luckett, not me. Ian Luckett is the special guest. I'm probably going to stop by for a little bit. If E-Star allows me. Ooh, did you figure out who E-Star was? Did you figure out who E-Star? If E-Star allows me a few minutes to check it out, I will definitely stop by, Ian. It says, Shake Your Guitar Tutorials, watching the replay. Shake Your Guitar Tutorials, man. You are so awesome, dude. You jam. Preston Smith, I'll try, but I might be a bit busy. Dude, you rock, by the way. And I have no idea how you get so, like such a clear picture on black and white. How? Totally get it. I would check it out, Ian. Mister, you are cool guy, Joel. The big guys won't sub to you or to me or to nobody like us here. You know what, man? If anybody in our guitar community ever makes it, I have a feeling the big guys will be subbing to you. When I started this, I'm gonna be honest. When I started this channel, I started with the belief that I was gonna make it big. and I still believe it. And I don't know, man. I don't think I could forget like any of the people I've met on here. Because in all honesty, when you guys go and you check out one of my videos or like it or comment, it straight up, if you can ask E-Star, okay, I light up, man, because I feel like I made a difference. So Mr. Rock, I guarantee you, man, at some point somebody will. I guarantee it. You just got to believe it. E-Star, you must be Mrs. Joel. Ian Luckett is the winner. Abyss Challenge has been canceled. Ian wins. I'm just kidding. Yes, she's my wife. She's an amazing person. She's a huge supporter and always tells me to turn it down. Yeah, I cleaned my lens. Thank you, Preston Smith. Dude, I need a camera. I'm not going to say what I use to do video. I'm not going to say what this is. I'm not going to say it, but I don't have a camera. Okay. And clean my lens. That's awesome. It's super clear, dude. I love it. And the view of your fretboard, super cool. Mr. Rock, I got you, bud. There you go. See, Hurricane Moon, we could try asking the bigger boys, see if they will let us play. You can, man. I have reached out to actually some big YouTubers, and I have gotten a response before. I've actually had communication in the past with Tyler Larson. He's one of the ones that I've had communication with. But I don't want anything handed to me at all. I want to be able to work on this just like they did it. And so the trick about black and white is contrast. Yeah, set up another light on my right side. But yeah, the most important thing is clean the lens. Joel, you're a very, very good player, and I'm sure your students are happy with you. Oh, man, thank you so much. I believe you. I believe you believe I'm a very, very good player. I think I'm a very good teacher. I think I'm an okay player. And, I'm doing what I love. So that's what counts. Everything else is nonsense. Truth Guitar Man says, can I post a link? And guys, I've known this songwriter for a while now. He has like 15 subs and only 10 views and writes the most incredible music. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, post the link. I don't know. I don't even know if this takes it. I don't even know how to share a link, but definitely do it. He needs some love. Absolutely. Ian Luckett, you are correct and damn proud of it. Mama, I love you. She's in the other room. She is for those of you, if we ever do this again, she's a secret moderator. Okay. She's not on here to be a full-on moderator. I don't want anybody to know that she has the abilities. But for real, like if she wants somebody kicked out, she's just gonna open the door and let me know. You'll see me do this. Okay. And then I kick you out. I believe in my channel. It keeps me going. That's true, Weedy. We gotta believe it, man. Absolutely. Mobile Android cam app? Nope. No. It's not that. I use my cell phone for everything, and it's higher quality than my webcam. Yeah, in most cases. Yeah, I have the S9, S Plus 9, and it takes some real cool video, but that's not what I use. I don't have the patience to teach, I believe is what you mean, right? Or to reach. So that would be painful. Like if you went to the store and you're like, I don't want to reach for that. Oof. Ian Luckett, I did sub to all those big YouTubers because they asked me, but guess what? Nobody subbed back. Probably it's my face. No, man, come on. I think I'm subbed to you, right, Mr. Rock? I sub anybody who subs to me, like I said, if your content is legit with music and guitar, I will sub back, absolutely. And in some of the stuff that I sub to is sometimes some of it is not even guitar related. It's just something that I would watch. And I don't go into everybody's YouTube. I try to check out at least 10 to 15, maybe 20 videos per day. Yeah. Write the link in the spaces, best way. You can post without HTTP bit. Wally Groove Kick It. Guys, this guy needs to be in the community. Ian Luckett, it looked like it posted. I got Butterfingers on the keys. Gotcha. All right, guys. So we got about 15 minutes left. And the conversation has gotten away from me. But again, we're here to talk about the voting, which starts tomorrow, September 13, 2020, at www.truthguitarmethod.com. You email your top 3 choices. Voting closes September 19 at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time because that's where I live, and I'm not going to stay up another minute. And then we will go live on the 20th. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to go live and announce the winner there. It says a sub for a sub always. Okay, I'm really bad about the how do you say that? The abbreviations, IMO. I have no idea what that means. It's only right, and that's something the bigger guys don't do. Yeah, man. I hear you. Don't be a stranger. What's up, man? How's it going? Joel going live. Yeah, I like it. Thanks, man. Love your stuff, man. So informative. Don't ever stop. I don't plan on ever stopping. There are better days, and then there are bad days, but the goal is to not stop. Mr. Rock, Joel, you are cool. No worries. Even if you didn't, it's totally good for me. I'm pretty sure I did, though, because I've seen some of your stuff. I'm pretty sure I did. I like your content, and that's all. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. You got my sub. Ian is subbing to Mr. Rock. Bing. I should get a bell. Bing. Every time somebody subs, right? Just like the one, the big guys, big boys, LOL. Ian Luckett. Ian, you are a fine gentleman. That he is. And he's a good singer, man. I don't know if you guys have heard him sing. IMO, in my opinion. Thanks, Preston. I'm 36, man. And I don't keep up with that jargon. Okay, I have no idea what that stuff means. I know LOL, and that's pretty much it. And I know some of the bad ones that I try not to use, right, or say. But yeah, those are pretty much the only ones I know, and I have to because I work with elementary kids, and I ever hear them say it, I gotta bring down the hammer. We're all just numbers in life, and YouTube, fellas, when you lay it all bare. Don't be a stranger. Good to meet you. I'm subbing to everyone here. If they're a Joel fan, they got my vote. Dude. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. The fact that you said you're a Joel on the inside, I melted, man, just now. No joke. Like, I'm not in this for the fans. Like, I'm in this because it's a passion to teach guitar to beginners, to anybody really who will listen, right? But thank you so much, man. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. And I hope you guys are doing well. Just tell me that you're still a young lad. I am, dude. I am. I totally am. And a lot of the stuff that I think and believe, oh, man, some people might not agree. But you know what? I don't care. IMPO, in my poor opinion. Gotcha. See, there you go. You're teaching me something. I'm 47 and was kind of raised around computers. I remember tape drives and 18.8 kilobytes per second. See, I know that stuff. Modems. I actually worked as a computer tech apprentice for a couple of years with my uncle, and that was awesome. So I do know some of that stuff. Thanks. Don't be a stranger. Returned the favor. Super awesome. All right, guys, we've got about 12 minutes, and the time has gone like this. So fast. South Texas is so hot right now. It is so hot right now and humid. I live about 20 minutes from the beach, so it is super hot. Jimmy Biter ++1, absolutely. The bigger guys are not as cool as us. It all went to their heads. I have no subs from any of them except Tim Pierce, who is awesome, and Tone King. That's cool, man. Those dudes haven't even subbed to me. I really don't care. You know what I don't understand about subs? Maybe you guys can answer this question. I can't see sometimes when people sub to me. Sometimes I'll just get like a little counter that goes up, but I have no idea who it is. And then sometimes I get notified of who subbed. Why is that? Like when I sub to you guys, did you get notified that I sub to you? Like, is there a setting or something? I'd like to know that. I have no idea how that works. Hurricane Moon, Preston Smith, you're talking my kind of porn mate. Those old tobacco stained Commodore 64. Yeah, I have that poster behind you. I use it with all my students. Which one, man? I've got 3 here and 1 over here. I've got a couple. I love them, and sometimes I do look at them. It's a lot quicker than having to go through one of my old theory books or something like that. I'll be in Texas for the month of October. Dude, where? and I'll tell you how hot it's going to be. Gene Biter, the suckering thing is made you play a level where you should be up there. You play better than a lot of them. Don't be a stranger. Check out your channel. The passion is what matters. Oh, B to the T Studios is in the house. What's up, Joel? He says, what's up, Barry? How's it going, man? B to the T Studios has a really great channel, and he has this really funny series that he keeps going, and his effects are super cool, guys. You should definitely check it out. B to the T Studios, and he does one video, I think, per week, where he like plays through, and it's got some. They're pretty good. I really enjoy his stuff, and he submitted a challenge. The Abyss, his Abyss. He submitted to the Abyss challenge today. So everybody, welcome B to the T Studios. And let him know that you will be watching his video. He is eager to win, guys. He is eager to win. I'll tell you that much. But they got total, so I cut them up to pieces. I hope we're talking about something other than people. Thank you so much, brother. Absolutely, man. Your channel is legit. I really like it. It's fun. Like I was telling these guys, I try to check out everybody's channel at least once a week. Because if I sub to you, that is because I have made the commitment to watch your stuff at some point. Might not be all of it, but I will watch your stuff. Only way I won't if it's inappropriate in a way that will shake me. Yeah. Piney Woods. All right, guys, we're getting down to the wire here. 9 minutes left. There's 14 viewers. I was just telling my wife, E-Star, I hope we at least have 10. Look at that, man. We have 14. I'm gonna have to do something that Jimmy does from Guitar Meet Signs, and have to do something. You know what? I'll tell you what. The next time I go live, from now on, if we hit 30, I'll show you a picture of my father, Caesar, because I am son of Caesar. I'll show you some pictures of my father. Yeah, thanks, sweetie. It on us. Loop that sub the passion. My favorite poster is the scale chart behind you. That's the one on foam cards. The scale poster. You're talking about the blue one, right? That's a good one, man. It's pretty good. I don't know if it's a 3-note per scale, 3-note per string poster. I can't remember. 3-note per string. No, it's not a 3-note per string, but it's still pretty good. I know all the contemporary scales and the 3-note per string scales. And that poster is a lot of help. If you guys can get it, get it. All right, let's see what else. Thanks. We are Joel. When you are going to have 1,000 watching, don't forget about, dude. I'm not gonna. Okay, so here's the reason I want to get to 1,000. There's a possibility I might have to leave my job because I have a low immunity and I work with kids. And if that ever happens, man, I would really appreciate 1,000 subs because I have no idea how I'm gonna make any money. So I already kind of don't make any money as as a teacher anyway. So I won't forget you guys, man. There's no way. There's no way. How does any? I believe that the big people, they don't forget about who they started with. They just opt out. So doesn't my dad have his own channel? No, my dad does not have his own channel. My dad, Caesar is mighty. Caesar is mighty. He does not have his own channel. He has trouble with like his phone and like getting on YouTube, period. But he's a huge supporter, man. He actually got me my first flamenco guitar when I was about 10. And he supported my music career all the time. That man is one of the most amazing people I will ever know. And he's amazing. And it hurts me so much that I can't see him right now. I haven't seen him in such a long time. But, you know, it's all for us to be safe, right? Guys, we're down to the wire. 6 minutes left. Ask your questions if you have questions, or if you just want to get to know me a little bit more. Dude, you and I both, I'm a music teacher. Ha, ha, ha. Yep, music teachers. We roll. I want 1,000 subs so I can go mobile and start chatting with the local artists in music and movies. Dude, that would be so cool. I would love to have 1,000 subs. Maybe one day. I know Jimmy's doing it. He's close, man. He's got like less than 100 to go. Jimmy from Guitar Meets Science. I'm a garbage finger picker. Dude, finger picking is hard. I was actually going to work on my nails while we did it. I have my nail file and my nail clipper and my sandpaper for filing my nails, because I thought nobody was gonna come on here, so I was gonna go ahead and do that. But there's more of you, man. So I'm hanging out. This is cool. Wally, Truth Guitar Method, it's going to online instruction. You'd be perfect to give lessons to grade school children via the net. Yeah, man, I really do love doing it. I do have a rule. I don't teach anybody below the age of 7. That's just because their attention span is, it's bad. Major movie industry open where I live. Interesting. What? Major movie industry. That's awesome. My old man don't do tech either. Yeah, I know, man. He has a phone. He has forgotten, my father has forgotten his Facebook password multiple times. And so he has like somewhere near 10 accounts. I'm not even kidding. That's crazy. I want 1,000 subs so I can transfer them all to Joel. Oh, dude, dude, you are like hitting me in the heart right now. That is so amazing that you're saying these nice things. That people I know don't say these nice things. I need to unsubscribe to them in real life and subscribe to people like Mr. Rock. That's what I need to do. Truth Guitar Moon, if you're a gamer, look there for your subs too. Dude, I have tried. Nobody plays with me. Massive pool compared to the music pool. I know, man. I have tried. Nobody wants to play. Nobody believes what I believe. Nobody thinks what I think. I play a lot of Warzone right now. I am not like a picky gamer. Like I'll play any game that I really enjoy, but right now I really like Warzone. So when I get time, I do play. I did that fingernail sculpting and I hated it. Oh yeah. Joel, do you plan on doing more challenges that are geared towards more advanced players? Yeah, man. I have been thinking of hitting the intermediate and advanced players with some content. The only thing is, it's so hard, I think, to create stuff for people who are already at that level. Because I'm not the only reason I'm considered it, or people would even consider me an advanced player is because of the theory knowledge that I have and the education that I have. But if I really look at the way that I play, we all are built a certain way with balances of highs and lows. And so, I think that bringing some stuff to the advanced and intermediate players will happen. It's just a challenge to me because I want to make sure that it's good, because advanced and intermediate players will flip on you like that, if the content is crap. So hopefully. Guys, we're about 2 minutes out. I might go over here just a minute because I want to make sure that I cover everybody. Do you so deserve 1,000 subs, my dude? I love your channel. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. The youngest I've taught was 10. It was good for a while. Yeah, I've taught, dude, most of my students, like there's about 600 students at my school when, COVID is not around. And I teach all 5th grade and all 4th grade. Well, we were supposed to start this year, all 5th grade and all 4th grade kids how to play guitar. We do classical guitar, and I'm going to say why, and then don't judge me, okay? But I really, truly believe that the best foundation is learning with some classical guitar. Don't kill me. Don't unsubscribe. There's a reason I believe that. But I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm not saying you should. I'm not saying you shouldn't start there. I'm just saying I feel if you have a choice, it's a good choice it's a good place to start. Don't have Facebook. Guys, if there's any more questions about the challenge, drop them now, because I am logging off in about 5, maybe 10 minutes, because we're already about to hit 6 o'clock and I didn't want to really go over 1 hour. But my wife is not yelling at me, and she's not opening the door yet, so we're okay. Don't have a Facebook. My wife has one, and I don't get it at all. Yeah. War Thunder, World of Warships, and Star Trek Online. That's it. PC only. Those are the games. B to the T Studios, nice job on the challenge. You used a Jackson like I did. He did use a Jackson. I love my Jackson, but my baby is my Gibson Classic. The track just seemed to ask for a Jackson. I have been wanting so many other guitars. Shh, don't say anything. My wife can hear us, but I'm not allowed to buy them. They're expensive, and I am a teacher. I make money to eat and to pay bills. That's pretty much it. I'm going to show you my guitar. The guitar that I like is the black one. You guys have seen it. It's an LTD. And the reason I love that guitar is because it has an extended range, but it has an extended range upwards. That's 27 frets. It's amazing. Sometimes my fat fingers won't get down there. All right. So it says, I trained the RA Joel. Why would I be ages classical traditions? LOL. Joel, thank you very much. See you next time. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you. Good live, Joel. You are made for it. Thanks, man. Hurricane Moon. Yeah, Elder Scrolls. Dude. I can't go back to that. Brandy Rhodes learned with classic guitar. He rocked. Yeah. I didn't start with classic guitar, man. I started with chords. I'm just saying classic. There's a legit foundation with classical guitar. That's all I'm going to say. Don't hate me. I started classical guitar too, Cabes, then 3-note per string. Yeah. I love my Jackson, but my baby is Gibson. I read that already. Preston Moore. Okay, guys. This is getting away from me big time. I'm enjoying seeing this great community. You guys rock. Thanks, sweetheart. I love you, dude. Skyrim. Shh. All right, guys, it's time. I'm happy that people showed up to this. This is great. For real, in my heart. I feel it. Super cool. There's definitely an addiction that's going to come from this. So, yeah. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you a countdown here. Not live. I'm just going to count it down here. I'm going to give you about 1 minute. We're going to go offline, and hopefully we'll be able to go live later on. So again, if you are taking part in the Abyss Challenge, you have until the 19th to put your stuff in. Okay. Of course, if you put it in by the end of today, you take advantage of people voting on your stuff early. It means you probably get more votes. One of the things I want to remind you of, the prizes include, it's not a big deal. It's something that I bought, and it's some of my favorite stuff, is I just turned to these picks. I actually turned to these picks here. They are 2 millimeter. These are the John Petrucci, and they are perfect for soloing. Okay, so you get a pack of these type of picks. Where's the camera? There, not these, but these, and they're gonna be assorted, I believe. And then my favorite strings, some people don't like them, are the Elixir 9s. Okay, and they're the Nano Web, and that's because I have sweaty hands, and these last forever because they protect against any moisture. And then the pedal you are getting if you win is the Spark pedal by TC Electronics. It's got an extra 20 decibels on there, man. It cranks. When I play and they tell me to turn it down, I turn down my volume, but then I secretly go up to this thing, turn it up, and then boost it. And so it's like my volume never went down. I'm sorry, Ryan, if you're watching, okay? Or anybody else who I've played with. All right, guys, we are out. I'm gonna give a countdown. Rubber picks, love those. I will absolutely. See you at 9 in. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are still here, Make sure that you guys check out the Padded Pedal Rooms live. Make sure you let him know Joel announced it, and go check it out, man. His stuff is good too. And there's a whole community that goes live on Sundays, Tuesdays, Fridays, Thursdays, every single day. Okay, I believe I changed mine to 7 because there's another one going live later today, I believe at 8. That's Lori Mishmash and who's the other person? I can't think of the other person, but Lori Mishmash going live, I think. So, guys, thanks for logging on. Remember, voting starts tomorrow. You must give me your top 3, and they must be different. Okay, your first place, your first choice gets 3 points. Your second choice gets 2 points, and your third choice gets 1 point. You are totally allowed to vote for yourself. And then I will be tallying up throughout the week. And on the 20th of next week, I will go live and announce the winner, assuming that I, make it with life to that day, right? So here we go, man. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Thank you so much for showing up. 4, 3, 2. Peace out, guys.